I'm competing to become mayor along with Bob's cousin, and the population is going to have to vote, but I'm almost sure that I'm going to win. He said, who's going to raise taxes? And Bob's cousin started jumping. Then Big came right here to vote. Big, don't you realize that taxes are bad? So he's looking here. He said, what is a tax? Come here and I'll explain it to you. But Bob's cousin is looking here. He said, it's something very good. Now vote for me. I can't believe that this is really happening right now. Big is really voting here, and Bob's cousin officially has one vote. I can't believe that the worst mayor already got a vote before me. He's still wearing that crown, and he's also laughing at me. If I win, I'm going to stop you from becoming mayor again. Now you two have to vote. They have a very good choice or a very bad choice, and it looks like WX is coming here. I'm going to get one vote while Bob's cousin is going to get another vote. Now a few hours have passed. I'm very tired of staying here all day. We both have very similar vote counts. He has 66 votes, and I also have 66 votes. We both have the same number of votes, and only one person is left to vote to finally finish this. Bob's cousin, if I win, I'm going to kick you out of the city. You've only said weird things so far. Well, you already said that you're going to destroy the whole city, and you also went back on it and said that it was a lie. You say something absurd all the time. You would be a terrible mayor. But now the last person got here. Dude, are you going to come back? He just went right past, but now he's looking back here. Okay, I hope he chooses me to become the mayor of Brookhaven. So he's looking at both of us. He said, what do you plan to do to expand the city? I doubt that he has a real plan. He's probably just going to destroy everything. He said, what does expanding mean? This is much weirder than it looks. But now he finally got here, and he wants to know the same thing. Well, I don't want to expand the city because there's not even anywhere to expand to. We literally live in the middle of nowhere. So he understood that, and he finally came here to vote. Okay, this is very good. I finally beat Bob's cousin. I literally have 67 votes. Look, I think I beat you. I'm not going to lie. It was actually pretty easy. But now this guy just got here. He basically takes care of the mayor. I was obviously the winner. I had already won from the beginning. He's looking at the signs. Ignore those two signs because they're very misleading, and apparently he's writing something. He said, now you're the mayor, and Bob's cousin is the vice mayor. Wait, what are you talking about? He can't be the vice mayor, because he's going to get in my way a lot. But there's not much that he can do. Okay, this is really going to be terrible. Okay, the two of us are getting here. He finally opened that door. I didn't know that he was going to be my vice mayor. Now they closed the door. They're taking us here to the city hall that is right here in front. But actually, he's going up here. Wait a second. Isn't the city hall down there? So he stopped the car. He said, you only go there from time to time. The mayor always stays at the mayor's house. Okay, I didn't know that. So now we're going up here. We're finally getting here to my house, which actually isn't just a normal house. It's a mansion. I've never seen a house this big. So he's parking right here. Well, I already want to get out of here. So he finally opened that door, and the vice mayor got out here too. If you want to be my vice mayor, don't use that crown anymore. He said, this is style. You wouldn't understand. But of course I would understand. Let's have a competition to see who is better, and whoever's more stylish wins. And he agreed to do that. This idea is really genius. So he's coming here to the city hall, which must be the biggest city hall I've ever seen. You can see that he's right here waiting. He said, this room will be only mine. This room has to be the mayor's. I think I deserve this more than you do. So this guy just got here. He said, you know that the vice mayor works while the mayor takes vacations, right? Are you really serious about this? And you can see that he agreed. Okay, this is very different. So the two of us are going to use this room. And you can see that Bob's cousin is already going upstairs here because he wants to see everything that is here. And there really is a lot of stuff. But I'm coming here to do my mayor things, and this guy is following me. So he came closer. He said, if you need anything, just ask me. Okay, I want my mayor clothes. And I also want you to take care of Bob's cousin because I do not really know what he is doing. And he agreed to do that. I'm turning on this laptop to talk to people, but now you can see that the president answered. Okay, I did not know that I could talk to the president so easily. Look, it's very good to meet you. He said, you better be a good mayor or you will be arrested. Wait, what are you talking about? And he just ended the call. How could he say something like that and just leave without explaining? I'm coming here to talk to Bob's cousin. You can see that he's coming down the stairs. Wait, where are you going? You are the new vice mayor, and you're already leaving. He said, I'm going on my vacation. You can't just abandon me out of nowhere. Now he came closer, but apparently he can. Bob's cousin really is going to leave here. He just got into this van, and he literally just abandoned me, but it looks like he finally brought my clothes. Okay, thank you very much for that. Now at least I am a handsome mayor, but he really did leave here, and Bob's cousin is going to go to a beach, and it looks like he said goodbye. And now this door was closed, and they are going back here behind. Maybe it's good that he left here. Having Bob's cousin as vice mayor would definitely be something terrible. The good side of me being at the city hall alone is that I can literally do whatever I want. So I am going back in here to finally become a real mayor. I'm ready to start my work, but now this weird vehicle just got here. Okay, this is weird. I'm hidden right here because I do not know who this person is. He looks like a bad person. I do not know what to do in a situation like this, but he just appeared here. He said, I bought a car just for you, mayor. Wait, are you serious? So you are not a bad person? And he disagreed. Okay, I'm coming here together with him. It is really great to know that he is also a good person. So he just went outside here. Okay, this car is very cool. This must be one of the coolest cars that I have ever seen. Now he just got closer. He said, I am going to ask you to give me some money from the city hall. What are you talking about? I do not know if I can do something like that, but now my assistant finally got here, and he is getting here armed. Now he noticed that, and he finally left, but he did not take the car back. Actually, he just left here. This is much weirder than it looks. They want to rob money from the city hall. This is going to be very bad for me. So he came closer. He said, all the mayors who robbed money were arrested, so this is much worse than it looks. While he is going back inside there, I am going to take this vehicle, and I am going to sell it again. But this car is actually very cool. Maybe I can keep the car and not obey what that guy asked. That person who got here earlier is trying to get me arrested. I am sure that this is a test. Now a few hours have passed. I am currently working, but out of nowhere everything here changed. What could be happening? From what I can see, he is up there changing the light that comes down here. Okay, this is actually very cool. You can leave it like that because I liked it a lot. Now I literally work in fire. I don't know if I like that very much, but it's actually cool. Look, you can leave it like that. So he came down here. He said, tomorrow you must choose a new employee for the mayor's house. Okay, tomorrow I will choose that, but first I want to know where my room is. So he's going back here behind, but I also want to know how Bob's cousin is doing. It looks like my room is over there. Okay, thank you for that. This room is incredible. I've never slept in such a cool room, and it looks like he's calling Bob's cousin. And now he handed this to me. Bob's cousin, how are things over there? And how is it daytime where you are, if it's literally night? Dude, that simply doesn't make sense to me. He said, I'm on the other side of the world. Okay, that's very different. Just know that soon I'm going to take a vacation, and you're going to have to come back here. But he simply ended the call. I think he didn't like very much what I said. This guy also left here because he stays taking care of the house so that no thief even gets close. It's very good to live like a mayor. I feel like I'm above the law, so I'm just sleeping here. Now we are on another day, and I just woke up. The night really was perfect. But what are you doing out here? There are many people here out of nowhere. He said, one of them has already worked with this for years, and the other is just big. Look, I just woke up, and I already have to decide something very important. They both look very good. One of them is big, and the other I simply don't know. Okay, I have to think carefully so I don't make the wrong choice. The guy who has blue hair is very good. He has already been working cleaning houses for a long time, but the other is simply big. Okay, I choose big. I'm sure that this is the most correct choice. And you can see that one of them became very happy, and the other is a little more serious. He said, this is absurd. You hired your own friend. He still doesn't know this, but there is a very obvious reason for not choosing him. The big truth is that he is not trustworthy. You can see that because as soon as he lost, he got angry. He said, you are too wise. He could be a foreign spy. Yes, that was definitely what I thought. So he ended up leaving here. Big, you know what your job is, right? Apparently he doesn't know. Okay, maybe it was a mistake to hire you, but just know that you have to clean this house. And he agreed to that. So while he's cleaning the house, I'm here taking care of the city hall. Here I can improve things like the streets and much more. I can literally build new streets, which is very good. I really am a great mayor. So this van ended up coming back here along with Bob's cousin, and he got out of the van, and finally he is back. So he's coming here to see this, and he's impressed, because he's never seen something like this before. He said, now it's my turn to run the city. Okay, I'm just going to create one very important rule. Whenever you are going to make an important decision, you call me. That way you won't make any bad decisions. And now he understood that. Great, I'm coming here on my vacation. I don't even know what I'm going to do, because I've never taken a vacation before, but I'm sure that the city is in good hands. The two of us are coming here. I'm going to have to stay back here. And now he closed that door. Look, I want to stay in the city because if some emergency happens, I will be here to make everything go back to normal. So we are going down here. I think I already decided where I want to go. I want to go to the beach. I changed my mind. So he's coming here to the front, and a car also arrived and stopped in front of us. I don't know what is happening, but this definitely isn't good. I'm crouched down to avoid problems. I can't believe that this is happening. He wants revenge because I didn't want to help him. All of this is very weird. My assistant is shooting back, and he hid and is still shooting back. Seriously, this is very weird. And now I'm calling the police. Officer, you have to help us right now. They literally set a trap for me. I am the mayor of the city, so you have to come here right now. I need help immediately. You can see that he is still shooting. So the police officer is finally getting here, and he got back into his car and is trying to escape from the police officer, but he is not going to make it because the police officer is already coming here. I am sure that this criminal is going to be arrested because the crimes that he committed were absurd. The police officer is really passing him, and he stopped the criminal's car. He is finally going to jail, and now you can see that he raised his hands. So he was arrested here. The good side is that now this guy is not going to bother us anymore because he is going to jail there for a long time at the police station. Look, I do not want to go to the beach anymore. I think I do not want to do that anymore after everything that happened. It really is better to stay around the city just eating some sweets. So we are going back here because we have to go here to the candy store. So he is going to leave me here and is going to look for somewhere to park, which is going to be right here. This is a good parking spot. But what is happening? You can see that Big is here in front and he is literally eating sweets. I am almost sure that now is work time. Okay, I am calling Big, who finally answered. Big, can you tell me what activity you are doing? I am only calling because I am curious. He said, I'm cleaning the floor of the mansion. It's very difficult, but it's working. Big, I can see you. You really were lying, and now he left here. I think that now he is definitely going to work. I really did not expect that he would do something like that, but I want a sweet, specifically this cupcake. This here is really very good, and my private security guard is here at the door. Now a few hours have passed. Okay, I think I am very tired, and now it is time to leave, but I need you to pay for everything that I ate. Great, my assistant is paying here, and everything worked out. I am curious to know how things are at the mansion. I am still on vacation, but I am going there just to check that. Great, I am going in here, and now we are going up here like this. I am sure that everything worked out. I am receiving a call from Bob's cousin. Okay, tell me what is happening. You did not call me all day, but now that I am almost there, you are calling. He said, can I raise taxes from 10% to 200%? But of course not. Do not do that at all. Okay, we finally got here, and now I have to see what Bob's cousin is doing. And from what it looks like, Big is cleaning this house. Bob's cousin, I am right here, and you cannot do that at all. By the way, tell me what you did all day, and now he is calling me. Dude, I am literally by your side. How do you not know that? He said, I put arcades in the city hall. It's very cool. Look, I am right here. You do not need to talk to me as if I were far away. He is taking me here to see this. Well, luckily, he did not destroy everything, and now there are these arcade machines. He actually made a good decision, which is really impressive. I was almost sure that he was going to destroy the city. He said, I was going to change the whole city, but I got too lazy to call you, and gave up. Okay, when I told him to always call me whenever he was going to make a decision, I prevented terrible things from happening to the city, and now he went back to playing. Okay, I am leaving here, because I want to watch a little television. He is following me. He is cleaning wherever I walk. This television really is giant, but now I want to watch the news of the day. But it looks like they have very important news to give. He said, this guy was arrested this morning. He is a spy from another city. I can't believe this. This guy who is appearing here is exactly the person who was competing to work here. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.